Hey, Collective. I'm going to go ahead and bring you another reading. I just want to, before I get into it, I just want to mention that this is my only source now. This is my livelihood. This is how I make a living. So if you're so inclined and my readings are resonating, if you enjoy them and you'd like to make a donation, hop into the description of my video. There's a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. You can also subscribe to my Facebook. That's another way you can show your support. Of course, if you don't have the means, that's okay. I certainly understand. But to those of you who would like to donate, it would really, really help me. All right, diving in. Let's see what we got going on for you guys. Remember, not every reading is going to be yours. Keep in mind, if a reading is not for you, it could be for somebody in your energy. We've got the Page of Swords that came out. Let's go ahead and get all of the cards and feel them. Oh, we've got the Empress. I love when she comes out. When she comes out, the Empress is gorgeous. High Priestess in the reverse. Okay. And Empress and... Whoa! My cards... I wish I should have had these. You could see them. They were floating out. They're floating out. The Star in the reverse. I feel like we're talking about this Empress right here. I know we are. The way these cards floated on out. Like on a cloud. 8 of Pentacles. I tell you, I do all my readings by feel, and I'm feeling this Empress's energy. This is a beautiful energy. Empress, what do we got going on? 5 of Cups in the reverse. Now, Empress, that could be male or female, okay? We're not tied to gender, we're tied to energy. But the Empress is beautiful. We've got the 8 of Swords. The Devil. I always find it always strikes me a certain way. When the High Priestess and the Devil are in the same spread, it hits me. And the Magician is overall energy. Now it's hitting me even harder. Okay. All right, here's what we're dealing with here. There's a curiosity. Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. There's a curiosity about an Empress. And what she knows, okay? I feel like this feels specific to me. And I'll tell you where my mind went, because I know that I have a lot of clairvoyants, psychics, other readers that are on my page. So I feel like this is for like my psychics, my readers, my spiritual people. Okay. This is for you. Somebody is like researching, looking into you here. You're showing up in your Empress energy, okay? Which is very beautiful, very loving, unconditional, the embodiment of love, okay? But they're looking into this Empress because there's this feeling that she's not sharing. High Priestess in the reverse, she knows more than she's telling. She knows. It's like you got to be careful of the people that observe, and they don't talk much, but there's a lot going on up here, okay? This Empress is picking up a lot, and someone's curious about it. They're curious about what she knows, okay? So, like I said, I feel like this could be for my readers, my clairvoyants on this page. Someone's got an interest in you, okay? They want to know how you do what you do, and they want to know specifically what you know. We're going to find out through this spread how this comes into play, because now, like I said, Page of Swords is curiosity, but I want to know why. Okay, with the Star in the reverse here, this is somebody who's trying to get in touch with their spiritual side. So I feel like this is not so much wanting to know what you know. This is literally curiosity. They want to know how you do it, because they're in a position right now with the Star in reverse. They're not doing well. They don't have much faith. Things haven't been working out, okay? So they're looking to this Empress / High Priestess. I feel like they want a little bit of that. They want that little bit of hope that they seem to be missing, okay? And they feel that somehow that this Empress / High Priestess is the answer, okay? So I feel like someone's getting into their spirituality, and they're looking to this High Priestess to gain some knowledge here, to learn, okay? They're looking at this Empress as a teacher. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. This is working on yourself, and it's right underneath. Yeah, this is all learning. Both of these cards are learning, a thirst for information and knowledge, a thirst to work on yourself, self-mastery, learning. This is all learning. Okay? Someone is looking at this Empress / High Priestess because they're feeling like their spirituality fading, their trust in the universe, in their life situation. Like they're just, like I said, they're not doing well. And they feel like this High Priestess maybe has some information that can help them with this. Okay? Help them navigate. Help them find the star. Okay? I feel like she is their guiding light. This person's a bit lost with the star in reverse, okay? But they're looking to this Empress High Priestess to be their guiding star, to be their guiding light. That's really beautiful. Yeah, accepting help, healing. All right. Right underneath the Empress. This Empress, she's done a lot of healing work. That's why she's able to sit in this energy. This is healing. This is overcoming quite a bit of despair. So this is the other reason that there's a curiosity and an interest in her or him, okay? Because they've seen this Empress rise and they feel like she can help them. I love this. Yeah. So the High Priestess in the reverse and the Eight of Swords, mental prison. This person has a lot of thoughts that replay in their mind, but I think this person is thinking, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. You're not just crazy. I feel like this person who feels that they're a bit lost, the reason you're looking towards this Empress / High Priestess is because you have some psychic abilities yourself. I think you're wanting to learn how to use them and how to get yourself out of the mental prison and organize your thoughts and organize what it is that you think, see, and feel. So this is a beautiful reading. I really love this. And look at the other thing, with the stars showing up in the reverse and the devil, when I said you were in a bad way and you were lost, this is like you recognize you're in an energy that doesn't serve you. And again, I feel like you don't want to be in this energy. You want to be in this energy. It's like you're looking to make a shift and a change, and you mean it. You mean it. And it's because you've seen this Empress High Priestess. You really put a lot of value and trust into what she thinks, says, and does. You see her as overall energy, the Magician. You see her as magical. No pun intended. Yeah, it was. You see her as like a master of all things. A master manifester. Okay? I'm blowing up somebody's head here. Like this is for my readers, okay? My clairvoyants, my psychics. Somebody looks at you like an ultimate magician, okay? And they somehow feel that you can magically, with what you do, what you say, what you know, that you can be their guiding light. You can be their shining star. I love that. I'm going to keep pulling some more cards just because I like this reading. Okay, anything else here? No, that's the message. There's nothing else coming out. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. Oh, reversal. Imbalance. You're looking to get realigned. And you're thinking that this Empress High Priestess is your angel. And she's going to help you get realigned. Or he is going to help you get realigned. I love this. I feel like this is great. Like, this is somebody who really has self-awareness, okay? This is somebody who is wanting better and they're doing the work, or they're starting to do the work, okay? This is somebody who's looking at their shadow side. They're looking at their shadow side. This person is looking to grow, okay? I don't feel like there's anything else here. Yeah, there's a feeling of this Empress High Priestess kind of gives this person a feeling of faith. and hope.